But like I said, push come to shove, if we don't get this sucker sold, we're going to go to step 2. Step 1 was a partial renovation with no paint, taking up the floors, fixing the walls. Step 2 renovation is to paint this sucker. How's it going, my Heels, Deals, and Wheels family? We want to show you this new home that we have. It's a 2014 3-bedroom, 2-bath that we had partially rehabbed, and we're just waiting for a buyer right now. So let's take a look inside. So as you see, it is wheelchair accessible, has a wheelchair ramp. We had this built for the family was in there prior to us purchasing the mobile home, and we had this all set up for them because they had a son that was in a wheelchair. And it was actually wheelchair accessible all the way around. And it's a big, lovely porch. And this is a great, some great scenery if you want to sit on the porch and just have a good time and, you know, have your coffee, your cigar, what have you. And come on in, let's take a look. So what we did on the inside was we laid some new flooring and took up the old flooring. And we really just kind of like sanded the walls and took out the creases on the walls right here. And we left it bare because we didn't want to paint it just yet. Push come to shove, we will paint it. But a lot of people, they have different choices and, you know, thoughts on how they want the walls painted. So we just left it bare. This home has new windows, and we got the new light fixtures on the inside. The cabinets right here, kitchen sink, this needs to be painted. Like I said, we're going to leave that to the people to move in. We're going to leave the stove. It needs a refrigerator. It has a dishwasher. Has a nice cabinetry right here for all your pantry, for all your food items, what have you right there. We're good to go. This is something that we were going to take down off the wall, but actually it's a good accent piece that once you paint over this, will look pretty good on the walls. So let's take a look back here. What happened back here was, it was, like I said, it was wheelchair accessible, where you could ride your wheelchair right up in here and go straight into the shower. But what we did was, like I said, we got the walls all straightened out. We had this section off. And what we put in here was a nice shower with a glass door. And once you come in here, you can take a look at it. It's a really nice feature to the home where you don't see a lot of mobile homes that will have glass fixtures like that in the shower. Usually you just have like a plastic curtain that you pull over here. Closet is kind of small, but it's still a nice closet. Like I said, the new windows, the walls are just, you know, redone. So all we gotta do is paint the door, and we're ready to rock and roll. Big kitchen. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, so this would be perfect for a family. Instead of renting, you should actually try to purchase this own with the owner financing program we have set up, and within 4 or 5 years, instead of all that renting, you have nothing to show for. You actually have a home you can call your own. So let's go back here. We need to clean this up. As you see, it's a new AC system, state-of-the-art AC system. And this is another room right here. Like I said, all it needs is paint. You don't even have to paint the ceiling. New flooring. We just got the flooring in. Paint these doors. You're good to go. And when we go into the bathroom, you can see it's a smaller bathroom. Brand new tub. All it needs is painting. From this point on, this home just needs a paint. You just got to pick your color palette that you want to do. Paint this sucker. You're good to go. So, like I said, we're Heels, Deals, and Wheels, and we want to make this a home for somebody that's interested. You can pay cash, $55,000, or you can do the owner financing program, where we can work out a plan for a certain amount of years, and we'll make a budget that's friendly for you and your family that you can afford. We don't want to make it where somebody gets stressed out and they can't afford it, and they'll get evicted like the last family did. But like I said, push come to shove, if we don't get this sucker sold, we're going to go to step 2. Step 1 was a partial renovation with no paint, taking up the floors, fixing the walls. Step 2 renovation is to paint this sucker. And it wouldn't take nothing but a good day or two to paint this sucker all the way around. So if this doesn't move you right here to, you know, put a down payment on it or come pay cash, like we've had plenty of cash buyers here, you know, this home could be yours. This is a beautiful home with the beautiful scenery out here. Let's take a look at the deck again. This is a major selling point, and a lot of people prior to us actually doing the renovations, they just emphasized this was a major selling point. Can you just imagine you with your lounge chairs out here, you and your family with this beautiful deck? I mean, it's nothing more that you can ask for. This is a quiet community, super nice, super safe. The lot rent is affordable to all the mobile home parks out there nowadays. So, hey, this is something, if you're interested, get in contact with us so we can make this happen.